Hello and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Go. And at the moment it is kind of late at night, and wow, some of my Pokemon have already come back. I was just out grinding some gyms, and some of my Pokemon are already back, which is kind of a bummer. I wanted them in all night, but whatever. I digress. A lot, actually. So, there have been some major updates, pretty major updates in Pokemon Go. First of all, uh, we did unlock the gold tier in Pokemon Go. That was a little over 48 hours ago and has already passed. I had an adventure and did not realize that my SD card was not in my camera. So, that's kind of a bummer. But we were able to catch Farfetch'd, and not just a couple. We made sure to get a lot of Farfetch'd, and I bypassed them. Where'd you go, Farfetch'd? Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd. Where'd you go? There we go. Yeah, so as you can tell, as I quickly scroll through, we caught quite a few Farfetch'd. We even put one in the gym. We've been kind of putting them all over. But this is my best Farfetch'd, 851 CP. There he is. And I should definitely call this guy something. How about Travel Challenge? We'll call you Travel. Travel Challenge. Or Travel Chop. Okay, apparently I can't put challenge. So we'll just call him Travel. We'll just call him Travel. Just to commemorate, because I do want to go to Japan one day and catch one of these in Japan. That would be great. But we have quite a few Farfetch'd, as you can tell. We've also been going through Lucky Eggs and whatnot, and we've been doing quite a bit of grinding. We are already over halfway to level 37, which is crazy. We've been doing actually quite a bit of powering up for different Pokemon, which we'll go to now actually. CP, and as you can tell, we've been doing quite a bit of powering up and some evolutions and whatnot. So we have another Dragonite over 3. We have 3 Dragonites over 3,000 and 3 Tyrannitars over 3,000. A Gyarados and a Rhydon over 3,000. Lugia has taken its place at the top, as a large legendary Pokemon should. Raikou, Zapdos, Entei are all in there. I caught a Magikarp with 15 in attack, IV, and I have more than enough Magikarp candy to go ahead and get 2 more Gyarados if I want. But this is just a natural, just wild Magikarp that I evolved, and it's 26-27. I changed the moveset to Bite, Hydro Pump. It was like Dragon Tail Crunch, which is not very good. Mewtwo is on its way, and yeah, we just have a ton of great Pokemon. Also, speaking of great Pokemon, I have this newly caught 100% Eevee that I showed y'all at the very end of the last episode. 100%. I've powered him up a little bit, and I'll probably continue to power him up a little bit more. But what do I do with this guy? Leave a comment below. Do I just click Evolve? Do I walk it 10 kilometers, make it an Espeon or an Umbreon? I don't want to wait for Gen 4 or Gen 6 for Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon. So yeah, go ahead, leave a comment below. What do I do with this Eevee? Because I'm really excited about it. And beyond just excited about the game right now, there's actually, I'm going to go over to Pokemon Go, the updates section, and we're going to talk about the latest update to Pokemon Go. Alright, so before I do that actually, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys my my first Farfetch'd catch. I was actually able to get it on screen recording, which is great. So there it is. I was not messing around. Golden Raspberry and an Ultra Ball, making sure to get a great curveball throw, and very excited, very excited about this Farfetch'd. And there it is. It was caught first throw new Pokemon added to the Pokedex. And speaking of new Pokemon to the Pokedex, that's what we're going to show you next. Alright, so with Niantic's continuing theme of actually speaking to the community, we've been getting round-the-clock updates, a final total on the Catch Challenge, which was like almost 3.4 billion Pokemon caught in 7 days, and then, just a little while after that, we get a tweet saying Ho-Oh will be coming until December 12th, and it gives us a link to go ahead and get over to this article here. By the way, I love that art there, just the majesty of Ho-Oh, which is really cool. So, Ho-Oh appearing in raid battles around the world. Not EX raid battles, which was the popular thought, or conspiracy theory, but just regular raid battles. Trainers, congratulations. We issued a challenge and you answered the call. Collectively, you caught over 3 billion Pokemon during the Global Catch Challenge, unlocking some amazing rewards along the way, which, by the way, will be around until December 1st, 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. But that's not all. As a result of all your hard work, Ho-Oh is now appearing in raid battles at gyms around the world until December 12th, 2017. So gather your friends and find a legendary raid near you. Now, that is extremely exciting, and I'll get to that in just one moment. Alright, so Ho-Oh is coming, which means not only have we gotten the EX raids with all the commenter notes about it have finally been like addressed and everything. We have this double XP, double Stardust, and 6-hour lures until December 1st. We have also apparently unlocked Ho-Oh as a new raid boss in Pokemon Go, and I think it's a great idea that they did not put it in the EX raids. I mean, the EX raids, while they seem to have been fixed, I'm not sure, like I haven't known anybody who got some new EX raid passes yet, so I'm not sure how the new EX raid system, now that it's debugged, supposedly, is going to work. So them putting out as a regular legendary raid boss, especially because Suicune is leaving on the last day of November, so for the time being, we'll have 2 different legendary raids possible. So every legendary raid will now be a little more exciting because we don't know if it's going to be Ho-Oh or if it's going to be Suicune. So Ho-Oh would be hyped, and then there's also those people that still need Suicune for the past couple of days, and because of the fact that Ho-Oh is also in the eggs, there might be some more people that are going to be coming to raid battles just in case of the Ho-Oh, and will be more willing to help out, especially with double XP and the new Stardust added to winning raids, as well as golden raspberries and increased chances of TMs. Just, you know, the willingness to help out another trainer to get their Suicune to add to the Pokedex. So I think it's a great idea. Plus, with December, there's not going to be any legendary Pokemon, or we didn't think there were going to be any legendary Pokemon besides just the EX raids. So now there's actually going to be, at least for the first 2 weeks, approximate, for the first 12 days of December, we'll have Ho-Oh. And after that, what will we have? It's going to be quite interesting how they handle the first couple weeks in December, because they've done so well keeping us informed, getting the game hyped, that once December 1st happens, the smart thing would be to drop the first batch of the gradual release of Gen 3. So December 1st happens, people are going to be hyped about Ho-Oh still, plus all these new Gen 3 Pokemon, hopefully, especially with the latest APK, which is on Reddit, and I don't know what the Reddit thing was, and I'm not entirely sure what the whole thing said, but I do know that basically what it was saying is that Gen 3 is literally just like one update away. Like, they just have to do, basically flip a switch and Gen 3 is here. They've done the last little things to the 9 moves that were found in the previous APK. Whatever was left that we needed was there. It's basically just one click away and Gen 3 is here, which is going to be great. And the gradual release, I think, is a good idea, personally, because that way it's not like 135 new Pokemon are here, and the major grinders are going to be done with that in like a month and a half. That, if you release it slowly, not too slowly, it keeps the game fairly intact, and especially if they've actually fixed EX raids and they're continuing to listen to the community, and then also not only listen to the community, but also put their words out to the community like they have, it makes everything a lot better. So, Niantic is doing a lot of things really well right now, and hopefully they continue with it. And with the release of Ho-Oh, it seems like they finally figured out how to reach the community. Speaking of Twitter, actually, Pokemon Go has actually just tweeted something. Oh, it's a thing from iHas Cupcakes. So one of the trainers that was with the Pokemon Go travel team has just tweeted something, and Pokemon Go has retweeted it, which is very interesting. So now everyone has Ho-Oh. Everyone's extremely excited about the event, and hopefully the excitement continues. And I will see you for the next adventure where I promise I will actually have my SD card in the camera. So, if you did like the episode, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. If you're enjoying the series, please subscribe. And as always, God bless, and see you for another episode of Pokemon Go.